Tyler Perry was once sleeping in his car. No money, no home, no one believed in him. But he had a dream, to create stories that healed people. He wrote in a small notebook, scribbling down characters and plays, hoping someday someone would care. What he didn't know was that he was about to go from being laughed at to becoming one of the most powerful names in Hollywood. Tyler didn't have an easy childhood. He was abused, broken, and grew up in a household full of pain. He said writing was his escape, his way to survive. By age 20, he had a play, but every time he tried to perform it, no one showed up. He lost all his savings, lived in shelters, cried in silence. Everyone told him to give up. But Tyler, he just kept writing. For 6 long years, Tyler kept trying. He worked odd jobs just to save enough money to rent small theaters. Every time he staged his play, he'd hope it would be the one. But nobody came. He'd sit in the crowd of empty chairs, thinking maybe they were right. Maybe he wasn't meant to make it. But a voice inside told him, try again. In 1998, after nearly a decade of failure, something changed. His play, I Know I've Been Changed, suddenly started to sell out. Word of mouth exploded. Audiences were crying, laughing, cheering, because he was telling the stories they lived. Tyler realized something powerful. Pain connects us. His voice had finally found its people. With stage plays now booming, Tyler risked everything again, this time to get on TV. Studios told him he wasn't the right kind of storyteller. He wasn't Hollywood enough. So he built it without them. He launched movies like Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and they exploded. Tyler had done the impossible, created a successful film with no Hollywood backing. A man with no film school, no support, just faith and work. Tyler didn't just make movies, he made history. In 2015, he bought a 330-acre abandoned army base in Atlanta and turned it into one of the biggest film studios in the world, bigger than Disney, bigger than Warner Brothers. It was the first black-owned studio of its kind, the same land that once trained soldiers for war, now trained storytellers for the screen. But Tyler didn't stop at success. He started giving jobs to people who Hollywood ignored. He hired struggling actors, black writers, unknown voices. He built a system where you didn't need to fit in to make it. Tyler's success wasn't just his own. It became a ladder for thousands more. That's legacy. Today, Tyler Perry is worth over $1 billion, but he still wakes up at 4 a.m., still writes his own scripts, still remembers the car he used to sleep in, because success didn't change who he was. It revealed him. He once said, "You can get there if you keep going," and he never stopped. Tyler Perry wasn't lucky. He wasn't chosen. He was relentless. He turned rejection into rocket fuel. And if he could go from sleeping in his car to owning a studio, you can go from where you are to where you're meant to be. The only question is, will you keep going like he did? Your story isn't over. Maybe you're broke. Maybe no one believes in you. Good. That means you're just getting started. Like Tyler Perry. Like every underdog who made it. Now it's your turn. Subscribe for more real stories. Your grind is the next headline.